Reaver 2.0 is here, and it's everything we could have hoped for. I'm giving it away live over on twitch.tv/Dittozkul, where you guys, the viewers, can join me in game for some mini-game challenges and win the bundle. I'll be streaming around 1 p.m. EST because that's when the servers should be back, but let's get into the review. Alright, so first, I'm just going to start with the knife this time. I don't want to delay it because it is extremely hype. And man, oh man, does this thing look clean. Holy. Now, I need to give credit to Floaxy because I got the video from him, link down below. But damn, the variants, first we got the classic, then the red. Like, we finally got variants on the Reaver knife, since that's something they implemented in later skins, and I'm glad they brought it for Reaver 2.0 because this red and black is looking extremely spicy. We obviously also got the Champion Karambit animation, which is kind of everything we could have hoped for. Now, here's the thing. I'm seeing salty people like who got the Champion Karambit, I also got the knife, who now feel like it's not exclusive. My boy, it still glows when you top frag, it still says champion, it'll never come back, it is still exclusive. Never expect an animation to stay exclusive as they create archetypes which later become more and more skins / weapons. Never expect an animation to stay exclusive. This white one, by the way, probably my favorite, but let me know your favorite color, because this is probably my favorite Karambit in the game now. Most likely. Next we got the Phantom. I'm gonna kind of skip the unupgraded one, so bada bing, you know, let's get to the upgraded. You pull it out, you got the exact same pullout as the OG Reaver. However, I'm gonna be quiet for just a little as you can hear the gun sounds. Personally, the Phantom gun sound is pretty good. The animation is fantastic. Like, Riot is getting or the team, I guess, is getting better at the animations. Of course, we got the same finisher. It is OG, basically copy-paste, nothing new there. I guess they could have done something, but I'm not going to complain. I love the reload. There's not too much to complain about. I feel like the reload animation itself, as you can see, is just smoother. You know, it's just smoother. Next, we got the red variant. It's one of my personal favorites. I like the white most, but the red one is my second favorite, and it still looks extremely clean. However, what you will notice is that the finisher does not change. I wish the finisher changed, you know, color alongside the color variant, but it never did originally, so I guess we couldn't expect too much because I believe the price should be the same. But man, the reload just looks so good. The Phantom sounds pretty good. Not my #1 favorite sound, but it still sounds really good. However, while we started on a high note between the Karambit as well as the knife, I do think one of the skins lack in this bundle, but we'll get to it. There's the Black Phantom as well. I don't like it because I think you're muting a lot of the details, but I know some people, it's their #1 variant. They want the full black bundle. They want it to look sleek. I rate it. I get it. Not my thing, but I get it. So the last one is the White Phantom. This just looks so good to me. I think it just brings out so much detail, white and black contrast with that bluish hue, and blue being my favorite color. It should end up being a little bit biased. You know, it makes sense to me, but of course you can let me know. The inspect is still the same. They didn't add any sort of effects. However, the next one is the Ghost. The Ghost has a very nice pullout animation and a very fun reload animation. Like, it's like super slick and super fast. I rate it. Like, I think they did really well. However, the Ghost itself, in my opinion, I don't know why, I might get hate, to me just looks a little bit weird. Let me also be quiet so you can listen to the sound. I think it just, with the echo and the way it sounds, it just sounds a little too much like Ruination. And then I feel the texture or look of the Ghost doesn't look as great in all colors, but that's my opinion. The red looks a little bit better than the purple, but something about the smooth texture on it just looks odd, and I don't know why. Like, I would prefer the Ruination than the Reaver Ghost, but I don't want to be a hater. It still looks really good. I love the animation on it. The reload animation is amazing. Like, that's really what makes it stand out. The black on the Ghost, in my opinion, looks really clean. And of course, my favorite, the white, which comes right after, looks even better in my opinion. But regardless, there's this smooth texture look to it that for some reason I just can't get over. All right, I feel like I'm talking a little fast. I'm gonna try to slow it down a little bit. Next, we got the Odin. And boy, that's how it sounds. Is it chonky? This thing is so loud, I literally gotta turn it down. Oh my goodness, I gotta turn it down in Sony Vegas just so I can talk. Oh, but the reload is probably the best reload in the entire game. Did you see that? Did you see that? That thing is so clean. The bullets look so cool. Like, I didn't think they'd pull off an Odin, but they pulled off an Odin. And I think they did it with grace. It looks so damn good. I really like it. Of course, next we got the red one. I think the red looks so badass. Like, you see the flames on the bullets at the front? Or like, should I say flames? More like, I don't know, smoke, I guess, at the front. Like, so good. I think it looks amazing. And of course, as he pops the reload, I just look, oh my goodness. So good. I think they did so good on the Odin. I'm probably gonna buy the bundle just because I like the knife. I like the Phantom, I like the Odin, but we'll get to the Spectre in just a second. Overall, obviously, I think the handle looks really cool. It looks like the Karambit handle on a larger scale for the Odin, which I think is a nice little detail. Something I'd like to note is that it should be 7,100 bundle. There's no confirmation on the price yet, but it should be the same as the OG Reaver because it doesn't make much sense for them to change it. But again, can't confirm much. Some people were saying the knife might be more expensive, but that would be pretty low of Riot, and I'm just gonna cross my fingers that's not what happens. So anyone who just wants the knife should be able to cop it at the usual price, but we'll see. The white on the Odin actually, in my opinion, doesn't look as good as the red. I know I just skimmed over the black as I was talking, but you know, I think it still looks good. The red is definitely my favorite when it comes to the Odin. Of course, I want to know what you guys like. Go down below, make a little list. Like, each gun, what's your favorite color? Maybe it's just all black, all white, all purple, but in my opinion, the red just looks too good on the Odin. But anyways, last but not least, we obviously got the Spectre. The Spectre, you know, similar to the Ghost for some reason, it just looks a little odd, but still better. Here's the sound. And the reload, of course, sounds really, really good as well. The Spectre sounds a little bit better to me. For some reason, I think it sounds more different than Ruination. The Ghost sounded the most similar, with the Phantom coming after that, but that's just my opinion. Maybe I'm hearing it a little bit odd. The pullout obviously looks fantastic. They're all within theme. There's not much nothing too special about them. The reloads, in my opinion, overall look really good. I think the reloads overall is amazing. I know the Odin reload, nice little nod to how they reloaded the Sheriff. Definitely the best reloads in the game in general. I think that's what makes the Reaver Reaver. Like, every time you reload, you feel so cool doing it, you know? We got the red Spectre as well. And of course, after that, we got a black Spectre. Looked fantastic. They did so good with this. And then last but not least, the white Spectre, my personal favorite. But yeah, overall the bundle is 100% buy. I think I'm just going to buy the bundle as a whole. I think I'll have trouble switching from the Ruination Ghost. But other than that, I like the rest of the bundle. I think they did really, really good. I do not have the Radianite to upgrade it, so rip my bank account. I hope Riot one day fixes that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Again, giving away this bundle over live on twitch.tv/Dittozkul. Should be live around 1 p.m. EST whenever the servers decide to prop back up. Thank you for watching.